Okie dokie. Let me switch stuff over real quick so I'm ready to go. And bada bam, bada boom. Yes. Alright. Hello. We're back with some more Mastermode. And today we're gonna try to beat the second gym. Keyword is try. I think with my team we're gonna be relatively okay for such an occasion, but we do have some stuff I'd like to do before we beat or go to attempt to beat Brawley. I'm blanking so hard right now. I'm just gonna do a quick team recap, and hopefully it comes back to me while I'm doing this. But we got Whiskers, the Wishcash, level 18, Impish Nature with a Runaway ability. Right now, he's holding the Lucky Egg because I did do some grinding in between the last Mastermode stream and this one. So he's got the Lucky Egg right now with Tickle, Magnitude, which he learned off screen, Mudsport, and Water Gun. Then we got Snook, Our Slacking, level 18, Calm Nature, which isn't the greatest, but it's got Water Veil, which is pretty freaking nice, with really good stats at this level. Scratch, Yawn, Encore, and Slack Off. And then we got Fire Chicken, the Moltres, level 18, Shield Dust ability, with Wing Attack, Ember, and Fire Spin. And last but not least, you know who it is. We got Grim Shady here, level 18, Own Tempo ability, which is going to be really, really solid once we aren't stuck in this loop of not being able to do anything due to us having him being traded. He'll be really, really solid. He's got an Amulet coin right now with Waterfall, Fire Punch, Petal Dance, and Psychic, and that is our team. We got RJ with us, but he's mainly going to be here for cut because there are some items we can get now that we have beaten Roxanne. But first, I'm going to go ahead and switch the screens over real quick because we got challenges to do, baby. So let's see what we got to do. Let's see what we got to do. No speed up for 30 minutes. Okay. That might actually be hard. I'm not sure. That might actually be pretty difficult for us. I'm not sure. I need to be careful then, because if I misclick or anything, then that counts as me failing. And to be quite honest, I'm not trying to fail the challenge. So what I'm going to do is, just in case I get into any sort of double battles, because I have Whiskers with Magnitude, I want to actually take advantage of it. Also, this guy talked to me off screen because I decided that I wanted to grind in the grass over that way. So just making that clear now, that's what happened. But let's talk about what happened in yesterday's Final Fantasy stream. So, for any of you who may have watched that, if you did, thank you. But more so, the fact that my mic was muted throughout, I don't know why in the PlayStation 5, the settings are like all over the place for me, because when I did the Fortnite stream with my PS5 way long ago, it wasn't a problem. Like, the mic worked just fine and nothing was muted. But in yesterday's stream, it said that my mic was muted the entire time. Now, one thing I think I drew a conclusion to was the fact that maybe it was because I was playing a PS5 game, because I have Fortnite on my PS5, but is read as if it was a PS4 game. So it might not necessarily have the same thing. Written to it. But that Igglybuff just have Sandstream? If so, that's a big surprise. Sneasel? Okay. But I'm thinking that the what am I trying to say? I think the settings for the PS5, and maybe this is for other people who use their PS5s to stream, or maybe it's not an issue because they might use their capture cards or anything, but I'm not going to use a capture card on my PS5. I only did a capture card stream for the PS4 once because the scene in Final Fantasy was blocked in it, so I was like, it's fine, I'll just use my capture card to stream it, so that way we can see what the finale of the game would look like for the time being. But I'm wondering if, since it was a PS5 game, because I upgraded it to the PS5 version, which was free, that my settings weren't correct. So what my plan is later today, I'm gonna probably stream. I don't know if I'm gonna stream the rest of the game because I played 4 hours yesterday, and I don't think I'm like towards the end or anything. So I feel like I should like stream till I finish the game, but I'm not sure when the game ends. So like I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do in that regard. Anyway, I already got my encounter in here. Wasn't that, but I did get an encounter in here. What did I get in here? I don't remember. I don't remember at all. Alright, let's see. Let's see what you got for me, big guy. What was May's starter again? Absol? Ooh, okay. This is the exact opposite of what we want. It's very scary. There's a very scary man on the other side of the field. Oop. But what? I don't remember what I got at all. It's okay. I'm not really too keen about the whole thing. Like, I'll be aight. But I did add a few new rewards to the reward wheel. It wasn't Kindra. What was it? Because I know we killed the route encounter outside. I don't know then. Must have been something not in this Pokédex. Not in the normal Pokédex, rather. So I'm not gonna bother going through the grass because it's annoying going through the grass. Over here, boom, boom, boom. And then, yeah, he talks to us. Another great ball. Thanks, man. But, yeah, hopefully today, when it comes to the Final Fantasy stream, I fixed the problem. Ironically, the thing was I went to check to see if it was live. And I was like, oh, it's live. There should be nothing wrong with it. And then, like, Mr. Brown came in and said, like, I was quiet. And I was like, how am I quiet? My mic volume's only at, like, I don't know, 50-something%. So I bumped it up to, like, 70 because I didn't want it to be too loud. But that wasn't ever the... Like, I was quiet, but that was because it was being heard through someone else's headset. It wasn't being heard through my actual microphone, so that made me feel a little bit like a clown, but what I take away from it is the fact that shit happens, so sometimes that's just how it be. Sometimes that's just how it be. I don't remember if I got what I got from the roaster. It was dugong. Okay. So nothing really in this box would be useful right now. Because we have a mon which each of these typings already. So. That's cool. Speaking of Pokeballs, do I have... I don't really have that much. Also, I don't think I have much in potions. Let me see, do I have anything to sell? I can sell that. I'm not going to use that ever. Light Ball I'm going to keep. Pink Scarf, Thick Club I'm going to keep as well. We got another amulet coin that we found in the last stream. Maybe I should keep the X items. I think this game has the issue with... Oh, thank God. I think this game also has the issue of the egg storage not being unlimited. I think that changes in Diamond and Pearl. God bless those games, but... Yeah, I think we still have the issue of not having unlimited bag storage. Which, I mean, it shouldn't be too big of an issue because well, if we keep finding items like that, it will be an issue, but it really shouldn't be too big of an issue. Also, I think we took a look at what the TM we got from the gym was. Yeah, it was roleplay. Which... I mean... It doesn't really help us in the slightest. To be honest, Mach Punch is good. It's just... only a grass type's gonna be able to learn Mach Punch because of the fact that it's Bullet Seed, normally. So... I'm not going to be able to really do anything. Miracle Seed, thank you. Yeah. I like a grass type. A grass type would... I don't know if there's any glaring weakness on my team. think there is. Another guard spec, really? I'd like some different items. You know what? That's good for me because we will probably need that when we go through. What's I don't even know the cave name. Ah, that would have been cool. We wouldn't have been able to learn anything. See, we already have the issue of needing to take stuff out of our bag, which things like this just don't need. An ice heal actually might come in handy, so I'm picking that up, but I'm not going to say that I'm going to 100% use it. Oh. Interesting. It seems like Moltres is like our spirit legendary. Like, he's everywhere for us. He really, really is. I don't think I need to heal, so I'm just gonna go. Might as well go and get all the encounters now. Might as well go and get all the encounters now. Should I train with the trainers on Slateport Beach? Personally, I'm gonna say yes because I want to get the soda pops. Because with us doing a 20% level booster, super potions are nice, but even then, we have a legendary, we have slacking, which just, he's got a lot of HP. Like, at level, he'll probably have 100 HP at like level before 25. Wishcast has a lot of HP. Grim Shady, it has a lot of HP now, but it's not like it's too much HP. Like, look at our team. 71, 73, 86, and 64. Like, a super potion should be good for him. Excuse me. But the others really won't be that useful. Because in a life or death situation, they might not be great. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get my first encounter here in Route 107. I was going to say, let's find the old rod. I probably should register it, but I need to be careful because I'm not allowed to speed up here, so let me just take it slow. There's really nothing in this water. Doubt that in its entirety. I also changed how fishing is in this game. Ooh. Caesar? Does it have bullet punch right now? It's got focus energy and leer. He's got focus energy and leer. I wouldn't be against adding a Caesar to our team. Hello, Sammy. Sammy's made his cameo appearance. What's up, big guy? Hey. Psst. Sammy. Sammy. What's going on? I don't know if I know what's going on. He's seeing something or hearing something that I'm not hearing. Pursuit. Okay, so he doesn't have a great moveset right now, but I can look that up. For some reason, I feel like you could get Scyther and Caesar in Ruby and Sapphire. But I feel like I'm also wrong with that. I think you could get hair across. He's not shaking at all. What is happening right now? Maybe I need to get him into the red. And I crit him. Oh my god. Why? Why was it... Just had to crit him. That would have been really good for us. Because I changed up the reward of the TM to the egg move / move tutor move. If he didn't have anything good, I would have given bullet punch or something. Bug bite maybe, because I might have gotten bullet punch by level up. Being that low. Because he didn't have it now. So pincer. Not as excited about this, but he's still okay. Like, oh, he's got speed boost. Never mind. Maybe I might actually want this. Maybe it might be worth it. I don't think... That's perfect, actually. That's actually perfect. Alright, I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at you. Shook 3 times. Come on, man. Come on. There it is. Alright, pincer was caught. I don't know what to name this. I don't know what we named. I don't know what we named the one we caught in gold and silver, but I'm just gonna name him Pinch. Naive nature, which I think that lowers special defense and raises speed, and he's got speed boost. I might add him, actually. Probably not right now, because I want to see what we scoop up from everywhere. Because if we got that Caesar, he wouldn't have been added. Just... I'm gonna call that how it is. If we caught that Caesar, we wouldn't have added this pincer. Because the steel typing would have been way too good for us. That would have been 4 times weak to fire, which we have plenty of coverage for. We got a steel type, which resists a lot of typings. Like, that would have been great. My chance. My second chance. Crit? That's fine. Leave the crit to Whiskers. Leave it to him. My second chance. I could have called species on this, but you know what? Snook over here decided that he wanted a crit. The Caesar, the first time around. That's what you felt like doing. So we got the yawn off. I'm paranoid to do anything else, so I think I should just throw balls at it. Maybe it's special. Like, maybe it feels special, so maybe I should try throwing a Premier Ball first and see how it goes. See? That's all it takes sometimes. Maybe it just was feeling special. And I wasn't given the first one the light of day. So I'm going to name this thing Deputy because that's what I name my Scythers and Caesars. I just think it's a really good name. It's got Torrent, which isn't, and it's Calm Nature. That's rough. That's rough. However, I will still consider it because it's still a Bug Steel type. It's still really, really good. I just needed to get really, really good moves. And to be honest, I will check. I'll check both their level up movesets right now since we are here. I'm going to put my controller on the bed next to me because I don't want to accidentally hit speed up and fail the challenge. Nice voice crack by me. So let's see. Caesar? I didn't know how to spell it for a second. I was like, huh? Where is it? Some nice Pokemon cards of Caesar, but I'm not looking for that. Let's see. Generation 3. Okay, so he would get Metal Claw at 26, and that would be the only Steel type move he would learn in this game. What is... As for his tutor moves, nothing would be really that great. Egg moves... Silverwind would probably be what we want, because Bullet Punch is a move in this game, isn't it? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not a move in this game. So if that's the case, then I might as well give... Because Fury Cutter's not good. I'm not going to have him rely on Fury Cutter. He can learn Steel Wing, but Steel Wing isn't going to randomize to Steel Wing. So... there's that. Let me see what Pinsir's level up moveset is. When does Pinsir learn his first bug move? Because I could have sworn Bug Bite was a move in this game, but I might be wrong with that. Might be wrong with this. So, yeah, he learns only normal and fighting type moves, which isn't terrible. It's just not really good for him being a bug type at all. Tutor moves, he can learn Rock Slide. Gets Fury Cutter, Egg moves. Yeah, no, we should definitely, if we do consider adding anybody, we should go with the Caesar and then give the Caesar his... We should give the Caesar his egg move in Silverwind, because Fury Cutter's not going to cut it, no pun intended. And also, he'll get Metal Claw at 26, and to be quite honest, that's going to be really, really soon with how this level booster is. So I'm willing to take that into consideration more than normal and fighting type moves, because the only bug move that Pinsir would get would be Fury Cutter as well, so I just don't think it would be worth it. I'd like to get more out of what I'm given than not. But man's got Porygon too. I love that. I love that a lot. So, I don't think I should look up what Brawly's levels are. Because, okay, so here's the thing. We are... Bag is full again. Full of what? Bullshit, that's what it is. I'll get rid of... What does guard specs do? Sprint stat reduction? Get those out of here. I want those. Maybe I should put the evolution items in the bag. Or in the box, rather. But Brawly's gonna be so over-leveled. Well, not over-leveled, but he's gonna be pretty high-leveled compared to us. Because Roxanne went from... She was 17 and 18. Really, you're gonna disable my only attacking move? I'd say that's the only problem I have with Snoop, is that he doesn't learn... Well, he doesn't have any real attacking moves right off the get-go. But it's still slacking, so I'd rather have him over Absol or... what else? Plusle. Plusle was the other option. I would have actually considered going for Plusle if we didn't have slacking there. But I think if we did go with Plusle, there we would have had to fight May and slacking for the entire game. Yeah, we would have had to fight May and a slacking the entire game. There would have been no way for me to deal with that, really. Crobat. Do we have anything to quickly kill Crobat? I don't think we do, but Snoop should definitely come in and get the experience for it. Leech Life. Remember, guys, Leech Life is good in Gen 7. Which is funny, because I recognize this once they feint attack. You know what? I'm gonna give it to him. I know it's not great right now, but it's a move that doesn't miss, and it's another attacking move, and it helps us hit ghost types, so... It takes my special attack, but it's not really what I'm going to focus on with that. Alright, so the timer did just go off, which means we get a reward for such a challenge that we did. We did no speed up for 30 minutes. Let's go, everyone. Good job. Spin again, okay. Okay, so it's a new one. So this is applicable. This here is applicable. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna let it go. But this is what we got. So this is applicable for if we beat Ruby and Sapphire. Generation 3. Because since it's a reward, I don't have to necessarily take it. Because the thing is, with that as a reward, I have it set... That scared me. I have it set to where, if I am wanting to bring over another one, I lose out on the free revive perk. So it's really iffy, but it does give me a bit of a good head start going into the first or the startup of the next game, the next gen. So it really is like, it's really picky. So it's like I can do it if I want to, but I don't necessarily have to. So it's basically a my choice reward. Like if I choose not to use it, then once, like if I choose not to use it by the time we end Hoenn, then it's gone for good, unless I get another one. Sell highest base power TM. That's an easy challenge, though. That is an easy challenge, so... That is an easy challenge, at least. Just sucks because I wanted to actually use Mach Punch for somebody. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sell back to Petalburg. And I might as well come back here because I do need to fish in a couple of spots. One of those is right there. Let's go to the mart, sell this dude real quick. I hope I can find another one of these, because that would be really, really nice. And then I'm going to also sell roleplay, because roleplay isn't good for me. I'm not going to use it for anything. So just like that, we're completed the challenge, so let's spin the wheel again. Let me just get that off there. I'm not going to count the jailbreak because that was an accidental spin. So 5 rare candies. Alright. I don't have a rare candy code in just yet. But I'm going to put that in real quick. 5 rare candies. I'll need to put that in here soon. I don't know why I just did that. I'm not trying to spoil what I got in my series. Alright, next challenge. What do we gotta do? What do we gotta do? What do we gotta do? Use only neutral moves. Alright, this is actually doable because we're not playing an extreme randomizer anymore. The thing is, I just gotta remember to do it, so... where am I looking for? There. Okay, so let's get our encounter. I hope it's not one Pokemon mapped to the old route. I don't think so. I hope not. But we'll see. It's got Trout. Okay. That actually... I'm not mad at Wigglytuff. I mean, Wigglytuff is a TM machine. But... it's not bad. Oh, and it's defense curling. Watch it wake up before I do. I was gonna say. I can't hit him again because I'm gonna need him to. I need him to defense curl once again for me to hit him again. So. Ah, come on. Come on. I actually wouldn't be opposed to having a Wigglytuff on my team. I fucks with it. My scratch was disabled? Good. I'm glad it wasn't yawn, because I need to put you back to sleep. Need to put you back to sleep. Need to put you back to sleep. I was... Awesome. That's perfect. Because now this should put me in the prime place to not get a shake out of him. Makes sense. It would be nice if we do find a good fire type TM for you, because if that's the case, I might actually use the Wigglytuff. Now, with that being said, it's gotta somehow be alive in the time that Snook isn't, but that is somewhat possible. Rash nature, I believe that ups special attack and lowers special defense. And it's got a not a good moveset because it's a Stony though, so it's not really that great right now, but it will be in some time. I wonder what tutor moves or egg moves it can get. Probably not good egg moves because of Igloo buff, but I'm gonna go ahead and speed up. Really got Ditto on this route. Just trying to get up north. Tauros, no thank you. Leave me alone. Everyone, stop it. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, trying to go up here. My Route 115 encounter. No, I can just do this. Ooh. That's a tough decision, actually. I really like Aggron. I really like Aggron. It's just... So, okay, so it's level 6. It's level 6. And it evolves in a layer on at level 30. So if I do want to use this, I feel like I should wait to use it. Woke up, that's fine. That is okay with me right now. Scratch one more time. Perfect. Because now he's going to fall asleep this turn. An Aggron, though? That wouldn't be bad. That would not at all be bad. Say this iron destroyed a dump truck? That's insane. That is insane. Alright. So we got Gagio. It's Bald Nature, but it's got Synchronize. I was more happy about that, but it's the bold nature. That being said, it's still going to be pretty strong if and when we decide to level it up. Wait, I just failed the challenge, didn't I? I just failed, didn't I? Let me look real quick. Yeah, I just failed the challenge. God damn it. I had to use neutral moves, and I wouldn't have been able to do anything, would I? Steel and rock. The only thing I could have done would have been pedal dance, wouldn't it? No, I could have fire spinned it or embered it, but that would have killed it in one hit. So maybe if I just yawned and threw balls at it, I would have been fine. Oh well, let's see what we have to deal with now. Again? Another Everlock? Come on, dude. Stop giving me that as a punishment. It's so just, it's annoying, really. Mom time? I guess, in a way, it's being nice to me and letting me get some easy challenges. It's funny, because I said that that one was going to be an easy one to do, but I just didn't remember doing... I just didn't remember having it, so... Yeah, I feel like a clown for saying such a thing. I do. So yeah, I'm gonna go back and speak to me Madre. I'm gonna speed this one up just because it's gonna be kind of annoying. Get the frick out of my way, dude. Aw, Whaler was in it. Really? With Whalord with Arena Trap. That, to be honest, that does make some sense, because Whalord's pretty fucking huge. He is pretty freaking massive. Why did I jump down here? Why did I jump down there? I didn't need to be down here. At all. All these, like... I've never seen him out here. It's because I have the national dex on? Is that the case? Would you beat the post game and get the national dex? Is he's out there more? Because I don't remember playing much of after game with Ruby and Sapphire. I just remember playing it, and then if I like found anything crazy, I would transfer it over to the next games, and then reset it. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But we did in fact do the challenge at Mom Time, so let's see what we get. Since we already got this, I'm gonna re-roll. I really want the free evolution stone, actually. Or a free legendary. This is actually gonna change because there's more legendaries now, which is a good thing. Can I go back? Yeah, I want to edit this. So after Celebi, we got, let's see, let me I'm gonna try my best to remember all these. So we got the Reggies, which is Reggie Ice, Reggie Brock, Reggie Steel, and put Jirachi in there. Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, Deoxys. I think that's all of them. So let me see what I get. I got a Regirock. Okay. Oh, wow. That was a sound and a half. That might actually not be terrible. He'll be really bulky. Really, really bulky. I just don't know what his level up moveset would be. So. Nope, because we already got that. So we get to spin it again. Are you fucking serious? Okay. What is it? So, the punishment, or well, the challenge was I have to do a punishment, and my punishment is I have to take off my highest level team member. Which is Whiskers right now, which I guess I'm not upset about. I'm basically not allowed to use him, so I think this might carry all the way to the gym. So if we go in there with a level 20 Whiscash, I'm not saying I'm gonna be super duper upset, but I'm probably gonna be super duper upset. Just because I don't know what Brawly's level they're gonna be, and I just don't want to. I just don't want to lose in this capacity. I have a really good team right now. I want to get a game over. I really don't. But yeah, basically the punishment. Well, the challenge works that I have to stick with doing the punishment for the entire 30 minutes. I don't get a reward out of it. So, it sucks, but at least nobody died. Because if somebody had to die, if it said kill highest level member, I probably would have been furious. Because we don't have any. Oh, we do have a water type. Just say we don't have any other water types. We have Dugong, but Dugong doesn't really learn any water type moves. And I just said I wanted to use my move tutor / egg move reward on the scissor. So there's that. Okay, so we should be, yeah, let's just go into the cave. I need to get an encounter in there anyways. I don't think I'm able to use Flash until I beat DEWFORD's gym, so I'll just need to get a little bit lucky. Just get a little bit lucky, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I need a badge from DEWFORD's gym. I personally don't care about that. Wow. That's something. That's something I didn't expect to see. That is something I did not expect to see. So should I go into... How? How did that happen? Please explain to me how me going to the left made it to where it went to the right. I would have liked that, Espeon. Don't care if it would have been backup. Don't care about that at all. I care about the fact that I wanted that. I would have wanted this too. I'm actually surprised that... I mean, we caught a Flappy in Gold and Silver, but I'm surprised we haven't caught one sooner. Oh, just Shroomish. You know, that would have been nice if we had Mach Punch. Could have taught him Mach Punch off the get-go. And a black belt. I actually should pick that up. I don't need metal powder. That's good for... I think that's good for Ditto. But I'm not gonna give that to Ditto. I'm not gonna catch... I'll catch Ditto, but I'm probably not gonna end up using a Ditto. That's just disappointed right now. Just disappointed. Dugtrio. I wouldn't have cared for Dugtrio, to be honest. The thing with Dugtrio is, like, it's fast. It's fast. Like, that's the only thing I really get out of it, is that it's fast. It's not really anything crazy good. Because its HP is rather low, and it's really fragile, so... I never feel too keen to want one. That's why I think a Alolan Dugtrio is fine, because it gives it steel typing, so it makes it somewhat more bulky. I mean, it's not like it's a million times better, but it's at least something better than what it is. I'm just paranoid because, like, I haven't ran into a full odds shiny yet. And I just don't know how I'm going to react if I do run into a full odds shiny. Because I don't normally do that in these games. Like, I don't. Like, we got the shiny from the Lake of Rage, which was the Xatu, but that's guaranteed. Like, I'm talking about, like, full 1 in 8,000 odds, and I know it's 1 in 8,000 odds, but with us playing the amount of games that we'll be playing, surely something has to come from it. Surely something. Wait, no, there's an item over here then. On top of this little pillar thing, there's gotta be an item. An item? Oh, nope, we are taking that. That is 100% worth it. What do I get rid of? I want to keep the red shard because of stone, so you can see yourself X speed. It's talking about how I wanted to keep you guys earlier, but nah. Leftovers literally one of the best items in the game. Literally. Cannot state any further how good leftovers are. I sit here and wonder how, as a kid, I never bought repels. Like, and I still have my moments nowadays where I don't buy repels, but like, I just don't know how I did it because like I would in these caves, especially where we get lost, just don't know why I didn't buy repels. Maybe it's I think it was just one of those like kid things where it's like similar like setup moves. You didn't get them because you didn't think they had use, but in reality they had more use than you could have ever imagined. I think that might have been the case. I think that might have been the case, but not sure. Alright. So, Steven, you're going to give me Steel Wing, which... Please be randomized to a physical move, at least. Please be randomized to a physical move, at least. Earthquake, or... I don't know. Slash? Slash? No, because... Caesar learns Slash normally by level up. That's not too terrible. I mean, that's not great either, but I'd rather that over nothing, really. Yeah, I'd rather that over nothing, really. Lairon was also in this cave. You actually normally find Aeron in this cave, so Lairon would have been nice. What have called species on it? I don't know. That would have been iffy. That would have been iffy. What am I trying to do here? I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna go in here. And then, let's see. So now I can go to Slateport, which is good because I can fish on the beach, and then yeah, I can get a few more encounters before I know who to add. Because right now my mind is made up on putting Regirock and the Caesar on the team. I know that's two physically bulky mons. Ooh. No, this is sad though, because he gets takedown, but he's got the hardest catch rate in the game. He's got the hardest catch rate in the game. So I don't want to attack it. I might consider this because it's a pseudo. I have a timer ball, so I will go through all these balls. I was about to say, in my series with Mr. Brown, with the versus, I think, where was I at? He's shaking a lot. Should I attack him? Please don't crit him. Okay, that's a good amount. That's a good amount of damage. I went into, I think it was the Relic Castle, because we were doing Blaze Black 2, Goldway 2, and I had a randomized ROM that I found. But I encountered a Metagross as my first encounter in there, and I was like upset because I'm like, no, this thing has like the lowest catch rate, because it has the same catch rate as legendaries. is the hardest mon to catch, and I'm not sure if it's because in this game you normally get one of these after you beat the game, or what the case is. Either way, the point is that they're really, really hard to catch, and I think I threw maybe 2 or 3 balls at it, and I caught him. And I was like, I was shook because I had a Metagross on my team in a game that was randomized, and he had I don't remember what his moveset was off the top of my head, but I remember him being pretty good, and then he died, unfortunately, but he was really, really good on my team. It was just upsetting that he died. But I've grown to really love Metagross over the last few years. Like, I remember back to when they were doing advertisements for the remakes of ORAS, and they gave you a shiny Beldum as a mystery gift, which was pretty sick. It was pretty sick because he was super rare to get. You wouldn't have gotten him until after game, and it was a mystery gift, so he was going to get boosted XP for the entirety of the game. And plus, a shiny Mega Metagross was like, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I know I used that on my in-game team for the first time I played ORAS, which, that, like, again, it was really, really cool. Because I had a nostalgia rush at the age of 14. I feel like that's really early to have a nostalgia rush playing video games at 14, but it happened. It really did happen. But yeah, I'm not afraid to use all my balls on this thing. I think I'm just more so not scared. I think it's just more so upsetting because it's like, it's luck. It's really luck. It really is. Also, I was gonna say this in the last stream because I know that some people are probably like, why do you, like, with the catching methods sometimes, why do you, like, repeat yourself the way you do? I've always, not necessarily been under the impression, but I've always, ooh, he's holding an item too. That TM is normally overheat, so that means Moltres can, like, meditate. Should I put that on him? It only boosts wing attack, so it wouldn't really be that worth it. Brave Nature. That wouldn't be bad, though. That really wouldn't be that bad. And he would evolve 5 levels earlier because of the way the randomizer works. Okay, so hold on, let me think real quick. With Brawley having his levels the way he is, I think he's like normally 18. So what would he be? 3.6. 4 levels. So he's gonna be what, 22? Roughly, if I'm thinking correctly. I think he's normally 18 or 19. So 22, 23 is what I should be anticipating. So by the time I want to say we hit the 5th gym, our dad's going to be what? 30. 31 actually. 31. He'll be almost 40. So we could have a Metagross by then. Keywords could. I would say for right now, I might add him. I might actually put Metagross on the team instead of Scizor. I'm sorry that upsets somebody, but I did just catch a Beldum. I actually did it. So. And the thing is, if we do lose the Beldum, I will go back on my word and put the Caesar on the team. This is why I didn't want to add the Caesar right away, because it's like, if I do find something better, I'm going to want to put it on the team. And I know probably having a team of 6 before the third gym could be problematic, but the thing is I have them grinded up to the level of the last gym's ace, so I'm going to have a team of like 22, 23s at the start of the next stream. That's not really going to be that big of an issue for me. Plus, I can go pick up the experience share after this, which I do plan on doing. I do plan on going and doing that, so. Just wing attack again. Just a bit in. Out of here. So we know that Team 50 is meditate. That's a little annoying, because I wish that it was an attacking move, but I guess the closer we get, the more further we get away from, the more later we get into games, we're going to have a lot of TMs that aren't necessarily attacking moves. So that's just kind of something we have to deal with. But as long as we do deal with it, we should be alright. Stantler. I'm gonna let Grim Shady come in and deal with this, because Stantler shouldn't have anything really to mess with Grim Shady. I'm gonna try and go for a waterfall here. Come on, man. Come on, Grim Shady. I'd say this is my only problem, because I don't know if Brawly's going to increase the level to 30 for having them obey me. Oh, he has Astonish. How much does that do to me? 22? That really does that much to me? Are you serious? Oh, he leered me, duh. I was gonna say, there's no way that Astonish, something that's not stab, is gonna do that much to me. I refuse. That almost killed him too. Come on. Alright, there we go. I hope Brawly does increase the level to obey to 30, at least. I don't know, though. Because normally, they do it to 10, like it's, first gym it goes to 10, but in this game, and I think in the remakes, I think it's different because of some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the gyms are back to back. I don't know. But I don't like the fact that traded mons are like that. I'm not sure if it, I'm trying to remember in Diamond and Pearl one. I don't know. I really don't. Quagsire? Oh. Come on. Hit him with the pedal dance, buddy. Even though you don't obey me, really, I still want you to get these levels. What do you go for? Psychic? I mean, that's probably the second best move you could have went for. Definitely wasn't the worst move you could have went for. Could have went for Fire Punch. So, I'm cool with that. Yeah, that's just the thing though with Grim Shady, is that he'll be nice to level up because he levels up so easily. I'm gonna take the Lucky Egg off of you. Well, I'm not apparently. Oh, I have the leftovers. I could just give him the leftovers right now. Switch the Lucky Egg around. Because at least with the leftovers, that should give us a decent amount of HP back every single turn. I think it's what, 6%? It's like 6%. So that's pretty good for us. Alright, I'm gonna go in here because I wanted to come in here. Yeah?
No.
Okay. I don't know what I was saying. Medicam. Oh, I wanted to come in here and get soda pops. That's what it was. Why does everybody have Drown? That actually kind of sucks for Medicam, because Medicam had Pure Power, and I think that was kind of what made it really, really good. Well, pretty good. Ooh. Oh, he's locked in though, so he can't do anything to me unless I miss, which I can't miss Ember or Point Attack. That could have been bad, but I'm glad it wasn't. That's hot. Was that just meant to be or something? Like, she had Drought, got killed by a fire type move. Swinub. I'm so glad he got an evolution into Mamoswine. Made it so much better. Made him so much more useful. Like people wanting to use him. Cradily. Ooh. This is actually a mon that kind of stumps us right now because we don't really have anything for Cradily. I don't know if he gets a rock move right now, so I don't want to stay in with you. I think Poison is super effective, but we don't have any Poison type moves right now. So I want to say our best bet is Petal Dancing. I mean, any of the moves we go for would be good for it. Acid lowers my defense. But yeah, I think Petal Dancing here is our best show, because that's our highest base damage. Yeah, get out of here. And we got a crit. Level 20. I lost, but I won't cry. Good, that shows that you can handle taking a loss. I feel like, especially in today's video game society, it's really... Holy shit, Charizard. I feel like it's really hard for people to just take the L. And I'm not saying I'm perfect with taking the L. I'm not. Like, people will make excuses all the time. And trust me, I'm not saying that I don't do that. I know I 100% do that. But there are very few moments where I feel like when I'm playing a video game where I feel like we just lost with class. And usually that's more so when it's like maybe it's ranked or maybe it's just like some sort of condensed game. So like when I play Rocket League tourneys, normally I don't have the... Not saying I don't have respect for my opponent beating me, but it's normally just like a... Why the fuck is our teammate the one that always cost us this? And it's never usually the opponent's better than us. But like there have been occasions where I'm like, wow, they just outclass us in every department. But I think the fact that I think if you can take a loss right on the nose, no Johns or whatever it is the saying is, then that makes you a respectable player, because a lot of people will be more, they'll be more keen to be nice to you and stuff like that if you're being like, GG, you really played well, yada yada yada. Like, that's really good. One of our members will give it to you, come back and show me who get it. We'll accept you as a member and sell you good stuff in secrecy. Oh, that's the whatchamacallit guy. That's secret base guy. Which, I'm really cool. Oh, I didn't effort ribbon. Okay. Energy Guru. Those aren't energy items, but you know what? Cool. I thought there was a TM around here somewhere. But I guess I'm an idiot for thinking that. I always thought this meant something, but I don't know what it was. Like, an homage to something, because I thought like that as a kid. But I just wasn't sure. Alright, so we need to go in here and talk to you. Or somewhere he had work to do. So I know he's in the museum. But do I do the museum now? Should I save it for later? Hold on, let me get my... Beat me to it. But we don't roll anything. We don't spin anything. We spin the wheel, the challenge wheel. Blah. We technically already got this one. I know we failed it, but we technically already have that one, so... No, you know what? What do I got? What do I got for that? Don't I have the... get out of jail. I'm using a get out of jail on that, because I literally came over here with the purpose of getting encounters, so I don't care if I don't get a reward after this. Do not care in the slightest, because I wanted encounters, so that challenge can go suck my ass for all I care. But with that in mind, I can actually pick up Whiskers again, because I did the punishment. He was our highest level at the time, so let's put him back on the team. Let's switch him and the Lanoon around. So 20, 21, 20, 20. Okay, we're looking good now. We're looking real good. So yeah, I'm thinking of adding the Regirock. I need to see what his moveset would be, because I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna grind everybody up to level 20. Whatever that Gym Leader's Ace is what everyone's gonna get up to. That's frustrating. I don't like Firo or Sphero at all, so I'm more so annoyed that this is my encounter, but I guess it's good that I get it out of the way now, because that way later on down the line, if I run into another one of these, I don't have any balls. Beldum took all of them from me. Later on down the line, really? You are a Route 1 bird. You're supposed to be stupid easy to catch. Stupid easy to catch. Okay, whatever. He should be caught now. I need to go buy balls because I kind of forgot that Beldum made us use all of ours. But yeah, I'm not planning on using this thing at all. So I'm gonna name this thing Hater. Name him Hater. And then, yeah, I'm gonna go to the... Can you go in? Damn. Speaking of Hater, I'm angry all of a sudden. Ooh. Tell you what, actually, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna buy 10 Pokeballs so I get the Premier Ball. I'm gonna spend the rest of my money on this. Because we did get Super Potions, remember that. And then if I do need any extra sort of stuff, I will do the museum and... Oh, that's also Slateboard. I need Surf to get that next route. Okay. Then I'll go up here and get my Route 110 encounter first. That's okay, I guess. I'm not really the biggest fan of Poliwrath. That's not true. I like... Poliwrath is cool. Ooh, that was not a good switch, was it? Actually, he didn't do that much, so never mind. I should be okay. Barring a crit, we should be okay. I want to get a Yawn off, and I wanted to scratch him so I could get some extra damage. Double slap. A double slap that is actually 3 slaps. Sure. Scratch, how much does that do? Okay. So he's got, I mean, he doesn't have a terrible moveset. He's got Water Gun, Submission, which isn't the greatest fighting type move in the world, but I think we could probably find something better if we're lucky. He's asleep. I'm gonna throw a Great Ball at him. There we go. Ron, your muscles never grow however much it exercises. Okay. I'm just gonna name this thing Howard. So I don't have a good name off the top of my head. I could have done Swirls, but I feel like that doesn't really... I mean, it does fit Poliwrath to an extent, but I don't feel like I should name... I don't feel like I should name a Poliwrath Swirls. Like, just don't know about that one. Just don't know about that one, Chief. Let's go ahead and check them out and see if they got any items or anything. If they do, I'm gonna want them. Nothing on you and nothing on you. Okay. Yet shield us in your lonely nature. I mean, the nature's not bad, but that ability will change when you evolve. And you got Swarm, which, to be fair, if we do get a bug type move and he can't learn it, I wouldn't be against putting it on Poliwrath, because Swarm is like Torrent, Overgrow, Blaze. I don't know if there's any other ones like Swarm. Can't think of it. Ooh, I just remembered. They give you a Thief TM in here. Oh, I'm glad I have enough money to get in here. Jeez. Yeah, it gives you a Thief TM normally. But it's randomized to... Dig. That's okay, I guess, for right now. I guess that's okay for right now. Alright, so we're gonna fight these goons, and then we're gonna go back to DEWFORD and fight the gym. Because I think our levels are pretty decent enough now that we should be able to go and smack Brawley up. Whatever he's got, hopefully. I think Cradilly would probably be the only thing I'd be really terrified of, just because Grim Shady might not obey us, but I think we'll be okay regardless. I think he'll be okay regardless. I'm not sure though. Medicam has drought, so that'll be good for us in the long run. That will be good for us in the long run. Let's see. Wing attack. Dead. Fire Chicken's in. Good XP off of this. Look at that. An Electrike. You know what? Since we haven't seen Whiskers in a fat second because he had to sit out due to a dumb, stupid, dumb. Yeah, I said it. Punishment. He's here. He's not afraid of you, Electrike. Get out. Also, I think the fact that I made it to where there's a 20% level booster and everything evolves past level 40, I think that might actually help me a lot in the long run, because that should give my Mons more XP. Because I think one of the problems with this game is, like, there's some Mons that don't evolve past, like, level 40. So it kind of makes the experience a little bit all over the place. So there's that. We can go back and get the experience share, but I'm gonna try and do that. Maybe I'll do that next stream, because I don't really want to. I feel like we've done a lot right now, and I do want to get to the gym as quick as I can. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal real quick, and then we can go fight the gym leader. Oh, we gotta go fight the gym trainers first. What is a Mon that stops me dead in my tracks? And should I bring Mons? Should I bring 2 Mons just in case that I'll view as death fodder more than beneficiary? Breakfast. Alright. If I'm gonna go by that logic, haters going with us. Because I'm gonna want to add Beldum on my team. And if I need to level up just to beat Brawley's ass and get after a game over, I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. Oh, yuck. I don't know how I deal with myself sometimes. Like, it's just, I am I'm very goofball-y. You know, that's not really a word. I'm very, I value fun, I think is what I'm trying to say. I'm not good with my ways of words, but I value fun very much, so I think it's just trying to make... I wonder if it's just the fact that I try to make light of situations even when people probably don't necessarily want to laugh. Maybe they need to laugh, because I'm under the impression that there's a benefit to most everything. Now, that being said, that you need to walk like a gray line with that, because there's good things that happen, or I should say positive things that happen through negative events, which I feel like sometimes takes days, months, years to form before you truly see these positives. because, like, um, scandals and stuff like that, there's definitely times where you might sit there and be like, no, I don't want to believe what I'm seeing or reading or hearing, yada yada yada. And if it does happen to be true, then it's like, damn, that really fucking sucks. And you might sit there and be like, nothing can get better from this. And the truth is that I feel like life can always get better if you're down in a slump, because you don't just get handed suffering events over and over and over and over and over and over again, and you never get any sort of positivity. Now, some people might argue that and say that that's not true, but I'm a firm believer that you will see the light at the end of a tunnel. You will step up. You will get things that you were owed many, many months, many, many years. And you'll walk away from it and you'll be a better person. That's always how I've lived my life, where it's like something sad or bad has happened to me, and it's usually rough. It's a rough patch, but I always try to look around all the fire that's around me sometimes and just look for a benefit. And if I can't find a benefit at that time, that's okay, because like I said, it sometimes takes time to form. So you might wonder, when am I gonna get my due for what I've done? And it just sometimes it just takes time. I'm someone who is always under the impression of, if I'm gonna do something, why not do it the way I want to do it and not the way everybody else wants to do it? In that, I'm not gonna say to do X, Y, and Z, you need to jump through all these hoops just to appease me. It's like, appeal to me. Appeal. That's the word I'm looking for. But if you want to do something, like, work towards it and, get yourself there. Set goals. It really just be like that. That's really all you need to do. Alright. Level 20 Porygon. That's a good start. That's a good start for us. That's a good start for us. This is the thing. That's the thing I knew was going to be a problem right there. Recover. I think Grim Shady is going to be our best shout, because if I can pop a Petal Dance off on this thing, I believe we can probably one-shot it. Oh, he's got Side Beam. Oh god, I forgot that I didn't know he got it at this level. I thought he got it a little bit later. Please don't get a crit. Okay. Ignored orders. What did he go for? Fire Punch? Kill? That does nothing. Okay. Is he gonna... What's he gonna do here? 60 HP. I'm gonna use the Super Potions real quick. Why? Go up! Analog Stick. I'm gonna use a Super Potion first. Okay, he doesn't heal with Recover or with a Potion. That does 24. I should live if he crits me here. I should live. Alright, he's gone. I probably could have went into Whiskers or Snook to take that thing down. But he had this. This was his team. So, a team of 22s is what I'll have for the start of the next stream. That's actually... I'm actually not upset with having a team of 22s. That's really... It's really nice. I mean, that means I won't be able to use any sort of... I won't be able to use any sort of grinding for Grim Shady or Fire Chicken. I think those are the only two that I can't grind up to level 22. But with that is our 27th gym badge. With that, we get another evolution because we are playing this as an Everlock as well. Just to make that point clear to you guys. Let me get that off the screen. The Knuckle Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey you, even those you get in trade. So that's good for us because now that means Grim Shady will obey us until level 30. I think that's only going to be good for the first, Watson's gym. But once we get to Flannery, that's going to be a little bit of a problem. Just because, so that's a little bit annoying. Just a little bit annoying. But yeah, we beat the gym. So kudos to us. With that though, let me go ahead and heal, and then I need to. Do I want to try? I'm trying to think right now. If I want to get the rare candies in the game for Megatron here. Because I'm thinking, and this is how I'm going to think a little bit logically here. I'm thinking since he's going to be the only thing on our team for right now that won't be fully evolved, I think what I should do is I should get the Regirock and the Beldum, put them both on the team, right? Which right now I'm going to go ahead and I'm gonna get a Beldum PNG, but I also need to get a okay. Why is it not? There we go. Save image. Beldum. But I'm also gonna. I'm not necessarily gonna put this on the layout right now. I'm gonna get them a Tang because I'm gonna put them in Tang on the layout because that's what we're gonna get. So I'm gonna grind here soon. I don't know when, but sometime today I'm gonna get my grinding in to get him to a Metang. So put him in there, and then I'm gonna need to get a Regirock. Regirock. Yeah, that one. No, I don't need to copy image. Save image as Regirock. So now I'm going to go ahead and go into here. Put the Regirock on the layout first. No, I'll just put both on there. Screw it. Why not? So where's my Metagross. Why do we have a Metagross? Oh, I know. Wait. I don't know why we have Metagross. No, I do. He was there because of the death montage for the white extreme randomizer. Remember that now. So you're in the way a little bit. And then we need to add one more. But Regirock. Because I am putting Regirock on my team. I'll have to look what his moveset would be at level 22. I think he might have Stomp. Does Stomp exist in this game? That sounds like a dumb question, but does Stomp exist in this game? Because if not, I don't know what his moveset's going to be at level 22. He'll have Explosion. I know that, but is he going to have Curse? Is he going to have Rock Throw? Because if not, then I'll have to keep him... Might need to keep him in the party, but not let him do anything. But I'm going to put Beldum on the team right now. Put Spearow in the box. I'm going to put... Ooh. Actually, that might be risky. Maybe not. Will I run into any story? No, there's going to be a trainer. I think there might be trainers I might accidentally fight. I was going to say... no, I should just do it on screen anyways. Yeah, I'll do it on screen for the next stream. So, well, today's Saturday, right? Yeah. So Tuesday, we'll be back with the Master Mode. I'm thinking for this because I don't know. Mystery Dungeon. I don't know if I'm gonna wrap up Mystery Dungeon tomorrow, but I will be back later on today with Final Fantasy. So I'll probably be towards more nighttime stream. So if you guys are looking forward to that, please do come out and watch because it'd be greatly appreciated. Also, I uploaded 2 videos yesterday of gameplays, or well, one was a funny moments, my first PlayStation 5 funny moments, which you should 100% check it out because it's a funny moment series, and I haven't had one of those in a little while. But also, I uploaded a Fortnite gameplay, so if you wouldn't mind checking those out after the stream, that would be really, really appreciative. Hit the like button, subscribe, follow the socials down below. And yeah, I'll be back with this on Tuesday, where we will have a Matang and a Regirock on our team. Until then, peace.